Oh, shucks. Hi, you guys. Welcome to the channel. My name is Law, and this is going to be a collective message for you guys. Wow, I thought I was on my other channel. You see that? Because I was thinking about my other channel before I got on here. Okay. Scratch that. This is going to be... There we go. Okay. Hi, you guys. Welcome to the channel. My name is Law. This is going to be section 6 of the Milady chapter 5. Okay, let's go ahead and get right in. In this section, we're going to be learning list the types of disinfectants and the steps to using them properly. Excuse me. Okay, types of disinfectants. Disinfectants are not all the same. Some are appropriate for use in the salon and some are not. You should be aware of the different types of disinfectants and the ones that are recommended for salon use. Okay? Disinfectants appropriate for salon use. Quaternary ammonium compounds are disinfectants that are very effective when used properly in the salon. The most advanced type of these formulations is called multiple quats. Multiple quats contain sophisticated blends of quats that work together to dramatically increase the effectiveness of these disinfectants. Quat solutions usually disinfect implements in 10 minutes. These formulas may contain antitrist ingredients. They should be removed from the solution after the specified period, rinsed if required, dried and stoned in cleaned covered container. Phenolic disinfectants are a powerful disinfectant known as tuberculocidal. They are a form of formaldehyde, have a very high pH, and can damage the skin and eyes. Phenolic disinfectants can be harmful to the environment if put down the drain. They have been used reliably over the years to disinfect salon tools. However, they do have drawbacks. Phenol can damage plastic, rubber, and can cause certain metals to rust. Phenolic disinfectants should never be used to disinfect pedicure tubs or equipment unless required by state rules. Extra care should be taken to avoid skin contact with the phenolic disinfectants. Phenolics are known categories and as such should only be used in states where required. Okay, you have bleach here. Household bleach of 5.25% sodium hyoscyaluronate is an effective disinfectant, has been used intensively as a disinfectant in the salon for large surfaces areas such as countertops and floors. Using too much bleach can damage some metals and plastics. So be sure to read the label for safe use. Bleach can be corrosive to metals and plastics and can cause skin irritation and eye damage. Bleach should not be used to disinfect salon or spa tools and implements such as shears, combs, and brushes. To mix a bleach solution, always follow the manufacturer's directions. Store the bleach solution away from the heat. A fresh bleach solution should be mixed every 24 hours or when the solution has been contaminated. After mixing the bleach solution, date the counter to ensure that the solution is not saved from one day to the next, but disposed of daily similar to other disinfectants. Bleach can be irritating to the lungs, so be careful about inhaling the fumes. Excuse me. Disinfectant safety. Disinfectants are pesticides, a type of poison, and can cause serious skin and eye damage. Some disinfectants appear clear, while others, especially phenolic disinfectants, are a little cloudy. Always use caution when handling disinfectants and follow the safety tips below. Safety tips for disinfectants. Always keep a SDS sheet on hand for the disinfectants you use. Wear gloves and safety glasses when mixing disinfectants. Avoid skin and eye contact. Avoid disinfectants to water when diluting rather than adding water to a disinfectant. To prevent foaming, when can results in an incorrect mixing ratio. Use tongs, gloves, or a draining basket to remove implements from disinfectants. Keep disinfectants out of reach of children. Carefully measure and use disinfectant products according to label instructions. Follow the manufacturer's instructions for mixing, using, and disposing or disinfectants. Carefully follow the manufacturer's directions for when to replace the disinfectant solution in order to ensure the healthiest conditions for you and your client. Replace the disinfectant solution every day, more often if the solution becomes soiled or contaminated. Never let quats, pheromones, bleach, or other disinfectants come in contact with your skin. If you do get disinfectants on your skin immediately, wash the area with liquid soap and warm water. Then rinse the area and dry the area thoroughly. Place any disinfectant or other product in an unmarked container. All containers should be labeled. Jars or containers used to disinfect implements are often incorrectly called wet sanitizers. Disinfectant containers must be covered but not all tight. Remember to clean the container every day, to wear gloves when you do. Always follow the manufacturer's label instructions for disinfecting products. Disinfect or dispose. How can you tell which items is the salon can be disinfected and reused? There are two types of items used in salons: multi-use reusable items and single-use disposable items. Multi-use, also known as reusable items, can be cleaned, disinfected, and used on more than one person, even if the item is exposed to blood or body fluids. These items must have a hard, non porous surface. It says examples of multi-use items are nippers, shears, combs, metal pushers and rollers, and permanent wave rods. Single use, also known as disposable items, can be used more than once. These items are porous items made or constructed of a material that has porous or openings and cannot be properly cleaned so that all visible residue is removed, such as pumice stones used for pedicures, or they are damaged or contaminated by cleaning and disinfecting. Examples of single use items were wooden sticks, cotton balls, sponges, gauzes, tissue, paper towels, nail files, and buffers. Single items used must be thrown out after each use. Keep a logbook. Salons should always follow manufacturers' recommended schedules for cleaning and disinfecting tools and implements, disinfecting foot spas and basins, scheduling regular services, visits for equipment maintenance, and replacing parts when needed. Although your state may not require you to keep a log book of the equipment usage, cleaning, disinfectant, testing, and maintenance, it may be advisable to keep one. Showing your logbook a client provides them with peace of mind and confidence in your ability to protect them from the infection and disease. Disinfecting non-electrical tools and implements. State rules require that all multi-use tools and implements must be cleaned and disinfected before and after every service, even when they are used on the same person. Mix all disinfectants according to the manufacturer's directions, always adding the disinfectant to the water, not the water to the disinfectant. Disinfected electrical tools and equipment. Hair clippers, electrotherapy tools, nails, drills, and other types of electrical equipment have parts that cannot be immersed in liquid. These items should be cleaned and disinfected using EPA registered disinfectants designed for use on these devices. Follow the procedures recommended by the disinfectant manufacturers for preparing the solution and follow the item's manufacturer's direction for cleaning and disinfecting the device. Disinfecting work surfaces. Begin Beginning every client service, all work surfaces must be cleaned and disinfected. Be sure to clean and disinfect tables, styling stations, shampoo sinks, chairs, arm rests, and any other surfaces where customer skin may have touched. Clean doorknobs and handles daily to reduce transferring germs to your hands. It says cleaning towels and linens. Clean towels, linens, and capes must be used for each client. After the towel and linen or cape has been used on a client, it must not be used again until it has been properly laundered. To towels, linens, and capes, laundering according to the direction on the item's labels. Be sure that towels, linens, and capes are thoroughly dried. Items that are not dry may grow mildew and bacteria. Store solid linens and towels in covered or closed containers away from clean linens and towels, even if your state regulator agency does not require that you do so. Whenever possible, use disposable towels, especially in restrooms. Do not allow capes that are used for cutting, shampooing, and chemical services to touch the client's skin. Use disposable neck strips or towels if a cape accidentally touches skin. Do not use the cape until it has been laundered. Disinfecting foot spas. We're not going to read that because that doesn't really matter. You have soaps and detergents because this is, I strictly read the chapters strictly that you need for the exam in the state of Nevada. I don't know about other states, but this is the chapters that are required for the state of Nevada that we're going through. And the foot spa, that's not on the test. Soaps and detergents. Channeling soaps, also known as channeling detergents, work to break stubborn films and remove the residue of pedicure products such as scrubs, salts, and masks. The channeling agents in these soaps work in all types of water, are low subsiding, and are specially formulated to work in areas that hard tap water. Hard tap water reduces the effectiveness of cleaners and disinfectants. If your area has hard water, ask your local distributor for pedicure soaps that are effective in hard water. This information will be stated on the product's label. Additives, powers, and tablets. There is no additive power or tablet that eliminates the need for you to clean and disinfect. Products of this type cannot be used instead of EPA registered liquid disinfectant solutions. You cannot replace proper cleaning and disinfection with shortcuts. Water sanitizers do not properly clean and disinfect equipment. They are designed for jacuzzis and hypotherapy tubs where no oils, lotions, or enhancements are used. Therefore, water sanitizers do not work well in the salon environment. Rely slowly on water sanitizers to protect your clients from infection. Products that contain chloride T, for example, are not effective disinfectants for equipment. These products are only treat the water and have limited value in the salon. They do not replace proper cleaning and disinfectants. Remember, there are no shortcuts. Dispensary. The dispensary must be kept clean and orderly when the contents of all containers clearly marked. Always store products according to the manufacturer instructions, away from the heat and out of the direct sunlight. Keep the safety data sheets for all products used in the salon in a convenient central location for the employees. Hand washing. Properly washing your hands is one of the most important actions you can take to prevent spreading germs from person to another. Proper hand washing removes germs from the folds of grooves of skin from under the free edge nail plate by lifting the germs and contaminants from the surface. You should wash your hands thoroughly before each service and after each service. Follow the washing your hands procedure in this chapter, and if you perform nail services, your client should first wash his or her hands using a clean, disinfected nail brush before the service begins. People be forgetting that all the time. And if I meet a nail tech who don't tell me to go wash my hands, Okay, it says using clean and disinfectant nail brush before the service begins. Antimicrobial and antibacterial soaps can dry the skin, and medical studies suggest that they are no more effective than regular soaps or detergents. The true benefit of hand washing comes from friction created by the soap bubbles that can pull pathogens off the skin surface. Repeated hand washing can also dry the skin, so using a moisturizing hand lotion after washing is a good practice. Be sure to hand lotion is in a pump container, not a jar. Avoid very hot water to wash your hands. Remember, you must wash your hands thoroughly before and after each service, so do all you can to reduce any irritation that might occur. Waterless hand sanitizer antiseptics are chemical germicides formulated for use on skin and are registered and regulated by the Food and Drug Administration (FDA). Antiseptics generally contain a high volume of alcohol, and these products are intended to reduce the numbers of microbes and slow growth on the skin. Neither type of antiseptics can clean the hands of dirt and debris. This can only be accomplished with liquid soap, a soft bristle brush, and water. Use hand sanitizers only after properly cleaning your hands or when hand washing is not an option. Never use antiseptic or disinfectant instruments or other surfaces. They are ineffective for that purpose. Okay? So that has brought us to section 6 of chapter 5, Milady. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for hitting that like button, that subscribe button. You are appreciated. Take care, you guys.